Due to the recent demand for housing, Adelphi University will begin construction on a new resident dormitory between Eddy Hall and the current new hall on November 9th.
The demand for housing has pretty much increased over the past 3-4 years. It's steadily increased, and we're at the point now that in order to alleviate that, we need to build another residence hall.
Whereabouts will it be built?
Well, there is a plot of land between U Hall and Eddy Hall. The building will be constructed right there.
Resident Hall B will be set up similar to the current new hall.
It's going to house approximately 200 students. There will be 8 resident assistants and 1 live-in professional. There is plans for 4 floors and a basement. The room setup is going to be very similar to how it is now in New Hall. They're going to be triples for the most part. It will be handicap accessible. There will be a few handicap doubles and singles.
When do you think it's going to be expected to be finished?
Right now, the estimated date is June 2011.
Okay.
Will be the estimated completion date, and then it will open for fall 2011. It will affect them definitely for parking. They're going to close down 130 parking spots between the 2 buildings. So that's going to be, there'll probably be a lot of frustrations. People trying to park by Eddy and New, and then that volume will probably spill over to the Chapman and Lynn parking lots. It is going to be construction, so I'm sure there will be, it'll be a little bit noisy, especially in the mornings. People trying to sleep. They are only doing construction between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m.
With construction during the day, students will be affected in different ways.
Because as it is, there's not enough parking spots. So with the added construction, they're closing off half of New Hall's parking, which will just cause even more of a hassle. So that means more students will be coming to the class later and later, which will still have classes for everybody. And it's not just a parking issue anymore; it's a class issue now too.
Alan Cuff reporting, Panther News.